closer to having a $34 billion state budget. Chris Peterson joining us in Raleigh with reaction from lawmakers as the first round of voting is now over.
Several Democrats in both the House and Senate voted in favor of the budget, but that doesn't mean they're happy about it.
37 having voted in the affirmative, 12 in the negative.
The vote was 37-12 in the Senate and 92-22 in the House to advance the budget. Republican lawmakers highlight the raises for teachers, state employees, and law enforcement.
I think that this is a budget that every North Carolinian can certainly be proud of. This budget gives the largest teacher pay raise in nearly 20 years, and that's obviously been a priority of the General Assembly.
Senator Michael Garrett from Guilford County voted against the bill. He says this budget does nothing to help families struggling with the rising costs of everything from health care to housing.
We have had the people of North Carolina wait over a year to deliver a state budget, and this is just an embarrassment to the General Assembly and a slap in the face to the people of North Carolina.
Democrats argued that they had no input on the framework of the budget. They also spoke about the difficulties of educating themselves on a more than 600-page document and then voting on it 24 hours later.
To me, it's not me being shut out of the process. It's the people of this state being shut out of the process. This budget was dropped, and then we voted on it in just a hair over 24 hours. The people of North Carolina, unless you're an Olympic speed reader, had no way to read this budget and see what was in it.
I think that any of the naysayers that say that this process is not good is simply covering for the fact that this budget is trumping really the governor's proposal when it comes to historic raises for teachers and state employees.
The budget will have a third reading tomorrow morning, and then it goes to the governor's desk, where he has 10 days to either sign it, veto it, or do nothing, and it automatically becomes law. In Raleigh, I'm Chris Peterson, WXII 12 News.